Hi Libra, my name's Leona from Supra ConsciousSoul, and this is your January negative space reading. Now, it's not a negative reading as such. It just means that I'm developing a different way of reading the cards at the moment. So it means that what happens is I've cleared the deck, so that means I've put them all upright, and I'm going to tap into your energy. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. So what are the blocks for Libra? God, Source, Spirit. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, when called to, I'm going to reverse some cards. And then we're just going to look at the blocks and how we can look at working with those blocks. Or working with those blocks, or working with the opposite energy, how we can reverse those blocks again, how we can turn them upright. Okay. One more. Alright, there we go. Right, Spirit's saying that's enough. So, I'm going to put all the reverse cards to one side and all the upright cards to another, and then we're going to read, but you'll have to bear with me a second. Okay, Libra, so we have your first card. Oh, let me move these other ones out the way. So your first card is the Two of Swords. Then we have Death, the Three of Coins, the Two of Cups, the Sun, the Eight of Cups, the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Devil, and the Five of Swords. So, okay, so your first card is the Two of Swords. Now, it's saying that you've made a decision about something. You've pulled off the blindfold. You decided to look at something in a different way. Now, the thing is, it's right next to Death in reverse. So with that, I would expect to see changes, but there's no changes. It's like you may have made the decision, but yet there's something that maybe you haven't communicated the decision yet. But it could be to do with your value and other people supporting you within relationships. This seems to be a strong theme for a lot of signs at the moment, yeah? You may feel like your energy is not into something, or something is trying to kind of, or something is, you may feel watched by another energy, or you may feel kind of overlooked perhaps by somebody. But there's this stagnation, there's this sense of not moving somewhere. And also the thing is with this card, it's like you've made a decision, but have you tapped into your intuition? I'm getting asked. Have you tapped into that intuition? Because even in the upright, the sea is behind her, or the water, the intuition is behind her. So it's asking me to tell you to tap into your intuition about a decision. So there could be something that you have to do. What is it you need to do to bring about this change now that you've made this decision? Yeah. How can you still complete what you need to do without the support of others? Right now, it might be asking you to kind of self-support or self-maintain, or you're having to, it's almost like the universe is a little challenge. It's just asking you if you can do it. What would you do in this situation? It's very kind of, it's to do with your creativity, but it's also to do with manifesting at the moment. You could feel like things are not manifesting the way you would like them to be manifesting at the moment. But you do have the Sun card. Now, even in reverse, the Sun card is almost as good as the upright, except it could be saying that there's the joy taken out of something, or you're not seeing the joy in something anymore. But you're still staying there anyway, because we have the 8 of Cups. It's like you're choosing to stay in some kind of stagnation. And although you're happy, you're not fully happy. It's like you're not connecting to a part of yourself. There could also be a case of you not wanting to be around other people as well this month with the Hermit card. You could be pulling back from people, and you could be pulling your energy in, not wanting to kind of socialize, or not wanting to have to put yourself out there this month, perhaps. But it's almost like in doing so, you see another possibility. Yeah, there's a possibility that comes to you from kind of pulling back your energy in some way. You don't want a battle on a situation. There's a situation where you're deciding to throw down the sword. You don't want a battle. You're trying to release it. And we have the Devil card here, which is also trying to release this energy, or feeling like we could be on a roller coaster. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, so that could be talking about spitefulness, vindictiveness, somebody being it could be messages coming about something that is quite harsh, quite spiteful. It could be messages coming from an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius as well. And it could be to do with growth. It could be to do with something you're passionate about. It could be spite in terms of, well, that's why the Sun is there in reverse as well above it. It could be that somebody is trying to take the shine out of a situation for you, trying to cause conflict where there possibly isn't any. This person could have possibly left you out in the cold as well before, in terms of a relationship, and they could be trying to come back. You could be not having it, and that is causing a kind of stagnation. It's like you've made a decision, but maybe perhaps you're just pulling back your energy rather than confronting a situation, perhaps. But it's about you seeing new possibilities and new doorways. This is a good card in reverse. So in terms of energy, it's about leaving it that way. Also the Devil, I'm going to leave the Devil in reverse, because it's about you releasing yourself from something that you feel maybe has a hold on you. It can also talk about some people having battles with substances or drug abuse, or even emotional abuse, or feeling like you don't want to be tied to a certain emotional abuse anymore. Could be that somebody's always angry for no reason with these cards as well. And it could be that, or it could be that somebody said that they was there for you and they wasn't, or you found out that they weren't there for you. So that could cause you to pull back from people and not want to socialise, possibly. So in terms of the Death card and putting the energy upright, it's about allowing changes to come. It's about allowing the flow of life. It's about allowing a give and take of energy. It's about not holding energy stagnant, because in doing so, it holds everything stagnant. Imagine it's just energy and it's just holding everything in that place. In terms of the Three of Pentacles, it's about getting yourself out there a little bit more. It's about getting in touch with your creativity as well, because the Three is very much about creativity. It's about creating things. It's about tapping into that, and that creating the flow of money again for you, or the flow of energy for you again, tapping into something that you appreciate. It can also talk about needing to reach out to your angels, needing to reach out to your guides with in order to put it upright, in order to call on for help. If you don't want to reach out to people, perhaps it's about reaching out to your angels, asking them to strengthen you, asking them to help you rectify a situation. So there is a situation that you just don't want to put your energy into, or you feel like they've let you down. But it's in terms of, it's looking at this situation with love, even if that love is for yourself, because the Three of Pentacles in the upright is about having self-worth and self-reliance, and it's like radical self-care as well. So maybe you're lacking in the self-care department and you need to just up that a little bit. But it's asking you to look at things with love, and also possibly reevaluate a partnership or a situation. Yeah, reevaluate, look at it again, possibly maybe look at what what triggered you emotionally, perhaps, as well, because there's been a lot of people that are being triggered at the moment because of especially as the moon was going over Cancer, the super full moon at the beginning of the month. And then we also have the Hermit. He's asking you to look at past things in order to look at past wisdom, look at past relationships, look at things that have fulfilled you in the past and things that have gone well for you, perhaps. Yeah. In terms of the Page of Wands, it's about delivering messages without anger, delivering messages without the spite. It's also about confronting fears head on, and it's also about putting your energy back into your life again, putting your energy back into learning if you're not, yeah, directing your energy again, releasing yourself from any kind of mental conflict as well. So this isn't going to resonate with everybody, but there is also the general reading, which is done in the other way. So if you'd like to, I'm going to put a link to that at the end of the video. So I really do hope this has helped. If you would like a personal reading from me, hit me up in the box below. There's all the information there. Take care, stay blessed. Thanks for watching.